Today, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to beat Stumble Up. Now, if we see here, Stumble Up Easy is back, which is great news for the people who suck at it. Because we have a skin you can get, and it's easy, so it's even easier than it normally is. Now, I've seen a lot of you guys asking me, Chase, how do I beat this? I've never beaten it. Chase, I want to be cool. How did I just die? Well, I'm going to show you today. I bet you by the end of this, I'm the first one to qual out of all these people. So to start, I mean, just jump and dive, bro. If you're like that guy and you fell at this part, okay? If you fall at this part, then my best advice is to uninstall. You don't have it in you, quite frankly. These checkpoints are the reason that you will be able to beat this. Now, if you want to be swag, you can go over here and jump on this little corner. You don't have to. And then also, if you want to be swag, there's some way to, like, propel off of that. I don't really know it, though, honestly. And, I don't think it's consistent. I think it's easier to just walk up the ramps like this. Now, this is where human morals take over, and are people evil for no reason? I mean, there's no reason to kill the people who are climbing with you. And I'm doing it. Frickin' sorry. Sorry. Oh, that poor guy. Okay, but we got another checkpoint. Easy. Look, this first part, okay, it's pretty simple. Like, it's literally just movement. I mean, this whole thing technically is just movement, but this is like, if you can't get up here, then you got a lot to freaking learn, bro. Because quite frankly, okay, if you can't get up here, then doing this is gonna benefit you a lot, because you're gonna feel so much better about your movement. All right, now I might do this the unconventional way, which is I go right here and then I jump right here, but it's very consistent, okay? The boosters and the fans, they're hard to time. I don't know. I don't like them. They're very inconsistent to me. I don't even take this way, because quite frankly, it's really easy to do this. And something I've noticed in Stumble Up, okay, is if you want to beat this, a lot of it is saving your mental state. I don't know if you guys watched me play this blindfolded, or watch me play it backwards, or all the funky challenges I did. But bro, mental state is huge, okay? Because whenever I start tilting, I play really bad. Now, here's a piece of advice I will give you guys here. A lot of people will fall through these cracks. So if you don't want to risk that, just wait for this blue little, like, fence or whatever. Let it take you up. And then once you're, like, halfway, you can just jump and dive over. And every time, it's so consistent. I love it. And then same thing here. Just like I said, take the blue, and then boom, we're cruising. We're chilling. And now, for this line, literally, you just need to hold straight. Oh, look, this guy's trying to kill me. Yeah. Freaking jerk, okay? Probably doesn't have anyone in his life that loves him at all. So, he has to take his anger out on people online, because in school IRL, he got bullied by the Chads like me, who were the quarterback high school all-stars, okay, who got all the girls. And so he felt bad about it, because every time he went home, he knew he had nobody to cry to, nobody to talk to. And it's because of people like me who took all the chicks in high school. So now he's up here freaking bullying people on Stumble, guys, okay? Poor guy, honestly, I feel bad for him. Okay, and just like that, we're back. So, yeah, not really anything I'm stressing over. If he was still there, oh, look, he's still here. Yeah, hey, look, buddy, I'm better than you. Hey, this turned into a low-key less advice and more just me wanting to prove this guy that I'm freaking better than him, bro. All right, so what I always do is you always take the top ropes, because if you ever fall, you can just fall on, like, other blocks, right? And now I'm way ahead. Not that it's a, competition. If it was, I'd be winning. Yeah, that's why you always take the high path, because then you'll have a backup strat. And then these sharks, they're so easy, bro. Just jump on the shark, dive past. Jump on the shark, dive past. Bumper is a trap, bro, from the devs. It's useless. I'm just going to jump, dive over here, and slide right into this greasy checkpoint. And then I'm going to lick it back and forth. Now, this is where my advice will actually come in handy, okay? Always take this path. This very right path, by far the easiest, bro. You just hold straight, and then hold straight, and then, oh, little tiny jump right here, okay? Little tiny jump right here, and then you're there. It's so easy. Like, all the other ones are needlessly hard with crazy crooks and turns. Yeah, no, not that one. The one at the very right is so easy. For this part, okay, I'm gonna be honest. I've never done this part legit. Usually you slide and then you keep sliding and then you keep sliding. I don't like that, quite frankly. So what I do is I count, okay? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 platforms, okay? 8 platforms, okay? And now if you're ever in doubt, just spam spacebar, right? Or spam your jump button. 9 platforms, 10 platforms. And on the 10th platform is when I decide, okay, it's go time, okay? So if I'm sliding off, I'll just spam spacebar, get up, turn, 1 jump, 2 jump, 3. It's that easy. Instead of making like 10 consecutive jumps in a row, yeah, there's no reason. Just get to the 10th one, spam to the top, and then slide off, and all you gotta do is 2 jumps in a row. Now, this is where there are some points on the map that I can show you guys. If you jump right here, okay, you'll notice that there's a little bit of an indent right at this, like, this tiny little crook, like, right there. You see that tiny little, like slice? You're gonna wanna jump right there. You see, that was perfect. And then, we can also see that there's a lip right here that you wanna walk up, okay? And then, you're gonna wanna jump right in the middle. And then, I get to the back, because it's a little more higher up, and I jump over here, and then I jump right here. Boom! Money. And then wait for the spikes. Don't be impatient. This is not the time to be impatient, right? And then just jump past, jump dive, and then jump dive right here. You never really got to worry about that fireball. Watch out for the spikes! Right? And then boom. And then ready, jump, and then boom. All right, now this part is actually tricky. So let me show you guys what I do, okay? I jump, and then right before I touch, I dive so that I won't have a lot of heavy momentum landing. Ready? So jump, and then dive last second. And then I yeah, boy. Jump up right here. And I get freaking hit by an RNG ball. And then same thing, I jump. Last second, I dive. And then, boom, I just walk right up here. And then, cha-ching, easy. And now, sometimes, okay, you can get stuck right here. And oh my gosh, this sucks. Because you can't climb up here. And it's like, man, do I just have to jump off? No. If you line up your character, you see that little lip right there? We're gonna jump right on that. Frick! Okay, we're back, okay? So, let's imagine you're running up this little slope right here, and oh no! Oh, I fell! Watch. I can do it. Boom! Just like that. You see that? Oh my gosh, bro. I could have just done that the first time. Saved me like a minute. But then you run off this little lip right here. Bang! You're on this checkpoint. It's beautiful. Alright, now, when you're here, especially if you're not on the easy mode where you have checkpoints, if you fall right here, you suck, okay? It's horrible. So, my best advice is dive the latest you can, okay? So, like, ready? Okay, no. I didn't trust that jump. If you want to experiment this, okay, this is what you do, okay? Walk into it at the peak of your jump, dive. Where did it get me? Like, right here, okay? Let's try it again, but let's dive later. So, I'm going to walk into it, I'm going to wait a little bit, and then I'm going to dive. Look how much further I got, right? So, what I usually do to guarantee I make this jump is I jump, and then I hold W. That looks perfect. I save my dive for late, and then boom, I make it every time. That is honestly the hardest jump. Whenever you get here, the jump is so ridiculously easy, it's not even a challenge. Now, this one, actually, you're not going to wait to use your dive. You got to use it a little bit earlier, like at the peak of your jump. That's when I would use the dive. And then, boom, right here, you got more than enough room. Just slide onto that checkpoint. Now, this part just kind of sucks, honestly. There's not really much you can do about this. So you kind of just got to hope and pray and get lucky. What I usually do, honestly, is I jump into it. And if I jump too early, I dive. Okay, this is good. Wait, oh shoot, maybe it's freaking not. Unlucky. Now, if this was not Stumble Up easy, you really want to take your time. And you want to always be within the hammers. So if the hammers ever knock you into a place that you don't want to go, it's always inside the hammers. Now, how these hammers work is if you get hit and you're stunned, so like you're like, oh, getting flailed around, and then you get hit again, the game will see, okay, he keeps getting whacked. We need to send him up with some crazy velocity to get him unstuck. And so that's the best result you can have. Is you get hit, and then you get hit again while you're stunned. You see how much that boosted me up? It's because the game thought I was glitched, and I kept getting hit, and then it decided to throw me up because I needed the help. So I'm going to jump here. Oh, frick. Well, that sucks. So I'm going to jump into here. Didn't get lucky. I'll try it again. Jump into here. All right, I need to get hit. That's perfect! No! Well, it was perfect, if it was a little bit more of a boost. Unlucky. Okay, remember what I said. Don't get tilted. That's like, the most important thing. Do not get tilted. Come on, I can do this. Bro. Ah! Oh, joy. I'm so happy. I'm so happy this company does not care about my mental well-being. And they don't care about the quality of their frickin' stumble up. I hope they...
2,000 years later.
Okay, we're at the final jump. Will the game be kind to me? No. Okay, we're at the second final jump. Will the game be kind to me? Come on, that looks good. Nice. Okay, well, after you waste frickin' half your life on these stupid hammers, which is full RNG, okay, let me give you guys some practice. Just in case you land here and you're like, oh my gosh, I see the ending. I can't be stupid. I need to win. How am I gonna do this? It's quite simple, actually, okay? Now, you can either go right or left side. It really doesn't matter. But you see how this thing spins in a circle and the platform up here is a square? Well, if we take Bailey's Law and realize that the circle cannot touch the corners of the square, then all we have to do is just jump right there. Ready? So I'm going to wait for it to pass. Boom. And then look. Now, my final piece of advice, because this happened to me during a $12,000 Stumble Guys tournament, is do not dive into this, okay? If you dive into this, there's a chance that you fall off and you fall down and you lose, okay? So what you're going to do is you're going to simply walk into it, maybe jump, okay? But don't frickin' dive, or else you can literally fall down and lose. And that is how you win Stumble Up. Yes, it's a tilting process. Yes, the hammers are frickin' stupid and made this 12-minute timer go to 26 minutes. That's just RNG. But hopefully you guys learned something and you guys can get the... Wait, where's the skin? Oh, yeah, you gotta go claim it. And then, boom, you guys can get the Clyde skin. I don't know what Pac-Man has to do with Stumble Up, but hey, I didn't have it, so clutch. And if you're a psychopath, it also counts as a win towards your crowns. I don't know why you would ever do that, though. Okie doke, hopefully you guys enjoyed this, and hopefully you guys now can win the Stumble Up easy on your own. If there's anything that you felt like I didn't cover, just leave a comment. I'll try to reply to you guys. But make sure to leave a like on the video, and please subscribe. It helps out a lot. But I will see you boys in the next one. God bless, and bye-bye!